Hi Aries, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do your June 2022 reading now. So we're going to start off with just getting a feel of what the themes are this month, and hopefully it's a good one, Aries. If you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It's really helpful, really helps to promote the channel, but you know what I mean. It really helps the channel to expand. Okay, let's get the first few out. We have the yin energy. We have a message here. There seems to be some sort of important message coming in for you. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, this is interesting, Aries. Okay, so feels like you're in your emotions a lot this month. It feels like, you know, you're sort of having quite a gentle month. You're very much in your heart space. It may be that you're thinking of somebody special this month, and it almost feels like, you know, that with these petals falling here, it almost feels like a waiting energy, you know, like you're just sitting there static and the petals are flowing around you and you're just sort of having this peaceful month, but just sort of waiting to see what happens. And it could be for some of you that you've been waiting for a message from somebody. I do get the feeling that this is from a particular person. I know that sounds a bit odd because obviously it's a message, it's going to be from a person, but there may be an element of surprise attached to this. And I don't really know why I'm saying that, but I'm feeling it in the energy. And it's odd because in some ways it feels like, you know, you were just expecting a peaceful month and you were sort of in a bit of a dream energy, I guess. But then suddenly this message comes in and I feel that you know this person. And I didn't set out for this to be a love reading, but I do get the feeling that this is maybe someone who is interested in you. It may be someone that you hadn't expected. It comes out of the blue, which is interesting because this is a blue card, but it does feel like somebody is ready. We have the stork here. It's like birth energy. Somebody wants to make some sort of proposal to you, wants to actually make a suggestion to you, wants to sort of start something new with you. But they may just be putting feelers out. We'll find out more in a moment. But they may just be putting feelers out in the month of June. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to come sort of, and in a way it's going to unsettle you a little bit because here we've got you asking why. There's a lot of questions around this situation. It may be for some of you that this is somebody you've waited to hear from and you've now got yourself in a place where you feel settled in your life, and then suddenly they come out of the blue and you're thinking, why now? You know, I've worked hard to find my peace, to be at a place where I'm sitting in my emotions peacefully, you know, and here you are. It's like this book, look at this book, has got wings on it. It's almost like it's flown in from nowhere and you're looking at it and thinking, what? Why now? You know, why make my life complicated now? I don't think it's this person's intention to make your life complicated. I just think that it will stir up emotions that you had spent a while settling. I don't feel there's anything disturbing here at all. It just will take you by surprise, Aries. And as it says here, look, it's going to cause some chaos and conflict in your life. I don't get the feeling it's major. I feel it's more sort of internal, emotional, because it's going to stir up feelings that you had almost like put to bed, really, or worked through. It will be different for all of you, obviously, because this is a general reading. And some of you will be questioning whether this person is genuine. If you have a look at this zebra here, they've actually got the colours of a giraffe, but underneath is the zebra. So they're wearing some sort of mask, or maybe in the past this person wore a mask and it led you to feel that they weren't very trustworthy. But for some reason, they're coming back into your life. They're certainly making an approach towards you. And they're either going to do that or they're going to be thinking about that in the month of June. And you know, it's almost like you've got to decide whether you're going to chip away as you see this surface giraffe covering is being chipped away here. Do you chip away and find out what the truth of this is? Do you actually just view it with suspicion? I don't know. As I say, I don't get any feeling that there's anything particularly wrong here. I think this person is coming across as quite genuine. But let's find out. Let's see what the energies are around this person. Oops. I'm just going to pick these. Let's go with some of these. I want to stick with some Oracle for the moment and see what comes up. What comes up for the yin energy? Tell us more, Spirit, please. Sorry, I missed it. What comes up for the yin energy? Thank you. Yeah, the Angel of Strength. So it could well be that you've been working through... Let me show you it closer. I don't know how clear you can see it on camera at the moment. You may have been working through sort of past feelings from past relationships. It could even be that this is someone from your past. We'll clarify that more in a minute. But it may be this is someone you didn't expect to hear from again. And you've built yourself up. You've spent time healing yourself, maybe from past relationships. And you're at this moment of peace. And it's taken you a lot of strength. But you are at your strongest point at the moment. Yeah, and they've thrown up Healer of the Ages. So you've been doing a lot of healing, Aries. Why have we got this message then? What's the message about, please? I keep missing them. Sorry, Spirit. Yeah, look, somebody wants to open the door to something new with you, Aries. Somebody's going to make you some sort of offer. Now, whether that's going to be immediate or whether it's just a message initially to say, hi, how are you? I'm not yet sure, but it feels like someone has their sights on you. Someone wants to pursue something with you because they believe it will lead to a lot of happiness. And it's interesting that we've got personal healing in here too. So while you've been building your strength and doing your own healing, Aries, looks like this person has also been doing their healing. Interesting. Why is there confusion? Oh yeah, sorry, they threw one up and I dismissed it, but I need to take this. We have Archangel Metatron. This is very much about third eye, very much about intuition. So, you know, Spirit is saying that although it may make you feel a little unsettled because it'll bring up emotions you thought you dealt with, use your intuition, Aries. It's time to really tune into your inner self to find out whether this is right for you. You know, it's all right, this person feeling they're at the stage where they want to start something new with you, but how are you feeling, Aries? It's not a decision you can make with your head, Spirit are saying. It's something that you need to use your intuition for. So why do we have this confusion? Why do we have this confusion, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, take your time, Aries. You know, Spirit is saying you don't need to rush into anything. You know, take your time. We have a clock face there, look. It's all about, you know, if you're unsettled by this or you're thinking, why is this person coming back now? Just take your time to tune into your intuition and work through it, you know? I don't get a rushing energy from this person. We'll do some tarot in a minute and find out. But I don't get a rushing energy. So, you know, take your time with this. Yeah, it may be that, you know, it may be that this is someone who broke your heart before or caused you a lot of stress, you know, and it may be that you're worried that they haven't got the best of intentions for you again, but it does feel like they've been doing some healing. So, you know, this is why Spirit is saying, just take your time. Make sure that it feels right for you, but, you know, listen to what this person has to say. I hope you can see all those. I'll have to move them up a little bit, I think. Okay. Let's move those up as well. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. So what about the chaos and the conflict? What is this representing, Spirit, please? What's it representing for Aries? Yeah, you're not going to know the truth until it's spoken. So this is going to take a very direct, but when I say direct, that always sounds quite harsh, but you know, it's got to be an honest conversation. This is very much Archangel Gabriel, very much about the throat chakra, you know? So until you've actually asked the questions you need to ask, Aries, to discover whether or not, you know, where the truth is in this situation. And it doesn't mean that this person's being dishonest, because as I said to you, I think there's been a lot of growth for this person, a lot of healing from their own issues. But you need to have an honest conversation rather than just trying to figure it out completely on your own. You know, it may take, because you're taking a patient approach, if you take Spirit's advice, then it may take a series of small conversations, you know. So what is the, what else can you tell us about this chaos? Is there anything else that Aries, yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, look, you've got some spiritual intervention here. We have the Archangel Uriel with the crown chakra. I'm struggling with words today. Crown chakra involvement, I was going to say. But no, Spirit are very much looking after your interests here. So, you know, you are going to be guided. And this is why they said to you to listen to your intuition. Look how supported you are in this reading, Aries, for the month of June. Certainly whatever triggers in the month of June. And I mean triggers in a nice way, not in a difficult way. You've got the Healer of the Ages. You've got Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel. You know, you are well supported, but don't feel you need to rush into anything if this person contacting you sort of jumbles up your feelings again. Right, let's get some tarot and see where we're going with this. So what's going to happen if Aries actually takes up this person's offer? And what does the offer look like, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're eager to make a choice. Look, we have the Chariot card. We have forward movement. You know, you could well move forward with this person, and this could lead to some major changes. I'm sure you can see them all right, but I'm going to show you them closer. You know, we have the Chariot followed by the Death card, major arcana, potentially major changes here. So, you know, it almost feels like you've both gone away. If this is a person from your past, it will be different for all of you, but it feels like there's been healing for both of you as individuals. And as I said, you know, at the very beginning of the reading, I think I said that for some of you, this may be someone that you don't expect either, because I'm getting that energy as well. It is going to be different for all of you, but for some of you, this is someone coming back that someone you never expected to see again. And they want to move things forward, and there is potential here, look. And it could lead to some big changes. What are these changes it could lead to, Spirit? Yeah, this is about looking at the bigger picture. There may be a bit of sort of procrastinating going on, but there's definitely decisions to be made here. But, you know, again, it's interesting that that's come out in the same line as the Patience card, because this is about sort of purveying your world, actually sort of looking at the bigger picture, seeing what you want, seeing what is right for you, and right for you if you decide to get together with this person. We haven't seen a love offer yet, so it's interesting, this. Let's see what comes next. What is the offer that this person's coming with? This is a passionate new beginning. But interestingly, you know, I've read this very much as a potential love interest, but actually we're not seeing Cups cards. So for some of you, this could well be to do with a new project or to do with a new career. This could be someone contacting you out of the blue and headhunting you. So, you know, if you want to rewind the video a bit and play it again, this could be something to do with a job that you maybe wanted, you didn't get, that they're going to come back and offer you. And it could be that things move forward quickly and leads to major changes. Because it could read either way. You will know what your circumstances are, whether it's a romantic situation for you, Aries, or whether it's a work situation, because it can read either way. It's very difficult on a general reading. This is a passionate new beginning. So it's either a project you're passionate about or a person you're passionate about. And yes, we have the broken heart card, but this may be something that, you know, as I said, if it was a job that you really wanted that you didn't get, you may have felt heartbroken about it before. So, you know, if you've stayed with us this long into the video, then thank you for that. But this can read whichever way. Please let me know in the comments whether this for you is a love reading or whether this is about a work project for you. Let's see what the ultimate outcome is going to be if you should pursue this new beginning. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is going to be a love reading because we have King of Cups energy. Okay, you know, the King of Cups, there's wisdom here. He's very compassionate king. He's a very loving king, but equally, you know, he sometimes keeps his feelings to himself. As you can see, he's surrounded with emotion, but actually he's sitting on an island in the middle of it. So yeah, there's definitely a loving energy coming here. But again, it could be a project you're passionate about, that you just love being involved in. Interesting. But it's looking very positive for you, Aries. Looking very, very positive. I'm just going to get an overarching message. What message do we have for Aries, please? What is the message you want them to know, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're saying assess the situation. And this is why they were telling you to be patient earlier. Make sure that it's right for you. You know, this person's going to be enthusiastic, but, you know, it's important that you know what is right for you, Aries, and don't just follow the lead of this person's enthusiasm. Is there anything else for Aries, please? Thank you. Yeah, be proud of yourself, Aries, because you're going to handle this situation very well. So even though you're going to feel a little bit unsettled about it, and it's going to sort of force you into a position where you're trying to make some sort of decision, sort of, shall I go with this? Shan't I go with this? They're saying you're going to handle this well. So be very, very proud of what's happening here and what you're achieving, Aries. I'm just going to pull a little card and then I'm going to finish. I'm not looking at these. These are just little angel cards. It gives an indication of the mood for June for you. Oh, we've got two. Yeah, look at this. Keep it simple. Don't overthink this, Aries. We have the card of balance. We have simplicity. So be proud of yourself for where you've come in life, for getting yourself to this peaceful position where you're just happy being who you are. And, you know, life will feel very balanced. Don't overthink this and go down a road of fear because it's unnecessary. Just keep it simple. Do what feels right for you. Follow your intuition and you are going to have a beautiful month. Thank you for joining me, Aries. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.